shot.
I'm not done.
Guys, you can get in the shot now. It started. I can't lip sync to the song because I don't know the lyrics, but I'll explain why I chose it later.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't think this goes.
Turn down your thing.
Stop the music.
Welcome, guys. Someone has their volume up.
Well, okay. I'm
Whatever,
dark
the
now.
song will go on
Okay,
longer
there.
because it's off right here.
What?
Turn down
This is
your
slow
volume! Why is your volume on?
How do I turn down my volume?
Someone's being a naughty boy.
Who's that?
Alright, is it down? Are we good? I hear myself right now talking, but the words aren't coming out of my mouth, so someone has their volume up. Wait, what if it's me? Oh, it's been me the whole time. Okay,
I'm just all sitting here going, who really has their volume up?
sorry guys, it's been me. That's like in Madagascar when it's like, everyone, be quiet. Oh wait, that was me.
Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah. Alright guys, welcome to Mega Livestream Part Dos. It's been 6 months, it's been half a year. And what's the topic of tonight? Well, movies. That's all we got. I mean, come on. So what kind of movies? Well, Guardians of the Galaxy came out, and that's why we played that song. And I liked it. I don't know if I didn't love it. But for sure I didn't love it. But I don't know how in-depth we want to go here. Has everyone seen it?
I've seen it yesterday, so.
Yeah.
We've all
I
seen
have.
it? Alright. Will you guys watch my review if I talk about it now? That's what it's all about. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I like it. I like the characters. I like the comedy. It was really funny. I like Rocket. I like Groot, even though he's got one line with 3 words. He's got 3 lines. But it's
Actually,
just
no. Line.
that. What's that?
He said 2 lines. 1 sec.
Oh, you're right. Stop. That's a spoiler.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but
Doesn't matter. They're gonna be waiting for the movie. They're gonna be like, "What's the
Wow.
second one?" But for me, it was the background noise of just the setting up the other villains and all this. Like, it had some dull parts. It kind of reminded me of Thor. It was a lot funnier and better than Thor, that's for sure. Like, I didn't like Thor 2. I'm talking about 2. But overall, I liked it. I just didn't love it. So, what did you guys think?
I loved it.
I really liked the movie,
One
but
sec.
I know you have different opinions on Thor 2, Mark, but I personally think Thor 2 and Captain America 2 are actually better Phase 2 movies than Guardians of the Galaxy. It's still an awesome as hell movie. I just did have a couple of flaws. Like, I thought the villains, Ronan and Nebula, they were a little bit bland, and they really weren't that interesting of villains. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
no, not at all.
I thought Dave Bautista could have done a little better acting as Drax. Like, I like Drax the character. I care about the character, but Dave Bautista, while he's decent, I felt like he could have been a little bit better. So, while I agree with you, Mark, it's not a perfect movie, I still had a lot of fun watching it.
I do think it's not a perfect film. It's just that there's the last scene of the movie kind of irritated me because there's these things that just pop in for no random reason without spoiling anything, and I kind of was just like,
Spoil it! I dare you! I dare you to spoil it!
wait, am I even showing up? Because I can't even see myself.
Are you talking? Yeah, I see you. But are you talking about what I think you're talking about with the face and the?
That's already a spoiler.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Come on. That's what you're talking
Well,
about?
if we count it,
I didn't get
yeah,
that either.
somewhat.
I did not get that.
Let's spoil the best scenes in the movie. Ready?
Oh, come on. That was not the best scene of the movie.
No, I'm talking about let's spoil the best scene of the movie.
The best scene I think was the scene in the jail. That's all I'm saying.
My favorite scene is that whole montage while they're playing I'm Hooked on a Feeling. I just got really happy when I saw that whole entire montage.
My favorite scene is when Groot beats up all those guys and just looks back and is like,
Oh, I love that scene too.
Alright, well, this is not a spoiler thing, but it's turning into one. But,
You put it that way?
I bet the people on live stream are going, damn it, you guys ruined it for me now.
I was just gonna watch it, like, right after I watched this video. Imagine we spoiled the ending, we just spoiled the whole thing. What time is it in your guys' region right now? Because right now it's almost 10 o'clock, so...
For me, it is 7:51.
Alright, so... That's not too bad, but if you're going to a movie after this, that's a late movie. I don't think I've ever been to a 10 o'clock showing. I've been to a drive-in theater. Have you guys been to a drive-in?
No, never.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's cool.
The latest I've gone to a movie was probably like 7 o'clock.
What?
The latest movie I've ever been to is like 7 o'clock, and that was last weekend for Hercules. So.
Oh, how was that? How was Hercules?
I went to the drive-ins one time to see Cars 2, and then Green Lantern played right after it.
I know someone who saw Cars, the first one, at the drive-in. That's a good movie to see at the drive-in. So, but wait, what were you saying to me?
What?
What were you just saying right now? Oh, Hercules. Yeah, Hercules. What did you think of Hercules?
Me?
Yeah.
There were some things that I didn't like. I thought the nephew kid who was there just to tell the stories, I thought he was really irritating. And
Are you going to spoil this whole movie too?
I'm not going to spoil this whole movie too. It's just the fact that this kid was somewhat following around, and it is like Greek mythology, so you can't really tell the movie without him. It's just I think his character was really irritating, and I felt like they of course were going to bring him up like as in a stronger character. They do. I didn't like him, and what else did I hate about that movie?
What's his name? Just give us a hint. Is it Percy Jackson?
That was a terrible joke, but what was his name? It was the nephew guy. I don't remember his name.
I don't even remember the name. I have to look that up, but I've seen Hercules also, and I really had a lot of fun watching that movie. It's better than The Legend of Hercules. I'll definitely say that.
I never saw it.
I didn't see
Hercules. If
Hercules.
you have not seen The Legend of Hercules, don't even bother, you guys. That movie is just just something else.
I saw The Legend of Hercules, but I didn't see the Hercules with Dwayne Johnson.
Doesn't that suck that
this one's like way better than that film, Adam, so I think you would like it at least a little more than that.
But doesn't it suck that the bad one comes out first and it scares everyone away for the second one? Hercules did #2 at the box office behind Lucy. Which really,
and then the Fluffy movie at #3. No, was that #3? I don't think so.
It's probably so Fluffy.
I enjoyed the Fluffy movie, so I'm glad.
Oh, you watched that too?
Yeah, I saw it Thursday after I got out of work. Because after I got out of work, it's all like, I don't want to be stuck at home.
The movie was
I'll go watch the Fluffy movie. So.
Boyhood. Boyhood was an outstanding movie.
I need to see that.
Oh, I hate my city so much. I don't have it in my area.
I
would already see it.
I'm sorry, I don't have it either, and I've been trying to see it as much as possible, see it.
I haven't seen the new Hercules that just came out, but I want to see The Legend of Hercules.
I have my ticket right here. I will love it.
It will definitely make my worst movies list, which I have so much fun making.
I mean, I won't lie, it's kind of fun ranting on a bad movie. I won't lie on that part.
It's always been for me for some reason.
Yeah.
I've only seen like 20 movies this year, and only out of all of those, 3 films I've hated so far. It's pretty surprising.
Well,
Like I
I
had
didn't.
fun ripping apart a haunted house too, because that movie was a piece of crap.
Oh my
I
god.
saw a bunch of movies that have been on DVD, like Ride Along and That Awkward Moment, and I even saw Non-Stop, which was getting good reviews, but I didn't care for it. I don't like movies that take place in one location the whole time because it's like I feel like they're just being lazy. It's just like
So,
Well, you'll
so
lost
I'm
them.
guessing you didn't like Gravity then, Mark?
I loved Gravity.
This is such a big place, Tony.
Well, that's true actually. That's actually true.
It's like
Okay.
it's like saying, did you like that movie that took place on Earth, which is like every movie,
That's true.
Except
or underwater? I'm thinking SpongeBob right now.
I still have to see
And
that movie. All
someone's
is
been-
lost. So.
Oh, let's talk about the SpongeBob trailer. How about that? So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great segue. We're gonna get into that anyway.
Yep.
Right now. If you're wondering where I'm looking at my DVD for the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Yeah, I own the DVD for it too. The
And
only
the-
difference is that my DVD case is all yellow.
Yeah, because I think this was pre-owned or something. The back has I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a
can see it.
Blockbuster. It says Blockbuster. This is reversed right now, I think. But I
Nice.
got this from Blockbuster, and in it, for some reason, is Karate Island, the season 4 DVD. I like season 4. Come on.
Yeah,
Season
season
4 was
4 is awesome, but Karate Island, the episode itself, I'm not a fan of. I did not like the episode Karate Island.
Was Johnny Depp in that? Which episode was Johnny Depp in?
that was the one. with the surf-
SpongeBob versus the big one.
That was the surfing one.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a surfing episode.
But yeah, let's talk about the new trailer for the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. First of all, thank you on that enthusiasm that has been shown on my video, because I'm getting some great comments, and we're all talking about. It seems like we're all talking about where this movie takes place, and people are saying this one takes place during the show, and the first movie takes place at the very end. So, I mean, I cared about it yesterday. I'm already getting over the fact that this one, or this next one, has nothing to do with the first one. It's completely ignoring it. It's reusing an idea where, oh, they come to our world, and they're pretending like it's a big deal.
Yeah. They don't even know that's their world, or the world they went to in the previous movie, but yeah, as you were just saying, maybe it is like a prequel somewhat to the original movie, because they're not using like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, they're using the SpongeBob movie, as in like they're just saying it as in if it was like the first movie. They're not saying it as full. You know what I'm trying to say?
They didn't put a 2 in the title? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, but it could be a prequel, just because it.
Like I don't think it's meant to be a sequel or a
No.
prequel, to be honest. Like
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
commented on your video saying this, Mark. I just see it as just another SpongeBob movie. Like instead of it going with the roots of the original film, it's just following like the basics of the TV show, which I honestly prefer, because when I heard there was a sequel, I'm like, oh god, you gotta be kidding me, because the first one was good and it doesn't really need a continuation. So I'm honestly really satisfied as a huge SpongeBob fan. It's just
Here's another
another
thing.
adventure instead of like a direct sequel.
Here's another thing I was thinking about was that as it could be a prequel or whatever, because in the first movie, when he goes to the land for the first time, does he ever say, "What is this place?" Like maybe in the store or whatever that he's in with all the knickknacks of the sea creatures, he says maybe "What is this place?" So as in like the store. But when he walks out onto the beach, does he ever say, "What's this place right here?" and "What's that?" David Hasselhoff, like he never says that in general. So
He
maybe
doesn't,
this.
and what
maybe
what I was thinking is like, and he also says in the trailer, he's also like, it's a giant hairy beast, and it's like, you're acting like you've never seen a human before, SpongeBob. I know it's been 10 years, but since he says that, I think they're trying to tell you that.
But then
This is
don't forget
before.
in episodes like Pressures, or like even in the recent ones like Bubble Troubles, they've gone up to Airland, so it's all like they've been in the Airland in the show itself too.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I
love
guess
the-
we should just see it as another movie. Tony?
That's how I see it, honestly. I don't see it as a sequel, and I honestly prefer the fact that it's not a sequel.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I was hoping for when I heard that there was a sequel, For some reason, I thought that it was going to be completely underwater because I'm like, they already went out of water. They're not going to redo that. But and then I found out that it is going to be out of water. And I'm like, how are they going to make that new? Are they going to do it just at the end of the movie, like this one? I mean, like the last one? And that's the whole point of the movie. Again, if you remember, the director of the first movie was like, oh, we wanted to do something that was completely different and bring them out of the water. And again, it's like they're bringing them out of the water. But for me, it's nothing new. I guess for the kids of this generation, it is. And they'll be happy because they're 3D
and
now.
that's actually true, to
They're
be honest.
three
Because,
dimensions.
we're getting new fans, like with the 5-year-old or 6-year-olds. So the ones that couldn't see the first movie on the big screen, that this generation has the opportunity to see this SpongeBob movie on the big screen. So that's also another good thing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't even see the first one in theaters.
I saw the first one in theaters actually
Did you?
when I was like 4 when it came out.
Wow.
Damn, I was 10 years old when it
14
first
now.
came out.
So
See, I was like 6, I guess.
For me, I was 10 years old when the first one came out.
I
Oh,
was
wow.
5. I didn't see it, so.
Yeah, I didn't see it in theaters because I think I didn't have anyone to take me because, well, my dad could have taken me, but my mom thought he thought SpongeBob was annoying. So, but I got it immediately when it came out on DVD, so I'm happy and I love it and it's one of my favorites ever. So I think we covered
Great.
SpongeBob. I think we're good. I think we could just
Yeah.
wait until the next trailer comes out for now.
I'm
but
really
I had a lot of
excited
fun.
for it. Just hurry up, February. I want to see it already.
So we've covered Guardians, we covered SpongeBob. What do we else want to talk about?
Hey, what about the Hobbit teaser trailer that came out?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I recently saw the second one for the first time, and I just was like, it's okay. But this trailer with the dark music and the way how it's edited and everything, it got me so pumped up for it. And I mean,
Oh,
I'm not like,
It
what?
got edited by Peter Jackson himself, I think.
Really?
I think so.
But, yeah, I think.
read something like about that because he said how he was editing the footage and coming soon Hobbit trailer. So
He actually said, the way he said it on his Facebook, I don't know how I came across this because I don't think I'm liking him on Facebook. I think someone shared it, and it was him saying, you guys are not, this is how I picture him saying it, you guys are not going to get a Hobbit trailer until October, but you guys do get a teaser trailer. And I was thinking, it's just as good. It's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds, right? So
I saw the Hobbit trailer when I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy. They played it in IMAX 3D, and I'm like, holy crap!
nice. In terms
I
of the trailer,
really love the Hobbit movie so far. I love the first one. I thought the second one was a slight improvement over the original, and it's actually my second favorite movie of last year. So seeing the trailer, the tone, how the music is played in the trailer, the battle sequences, you could definitely tell this would be like an emotional and intense conclusion to the trilogy. So I'm honestly impressed with the trailer, and I can't wait to see the movie. Definitely.
It looks amazing, actually. I mean, usually, because remember the last Middle Earth movie, what was the Best Picture winner of that year? So maybe they are kind of building up. Maybe this could be. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to win Best Picture again, or even run for it for that matter, but definitely could be maybe the best Hobbit movie out of the 3. I'm just saying it.
well, I really liked the first one because I saw it in HFR 3D, which it was an experiment for me more than anything. I was just like, okay, let's see how different this 48 frames per second is.
Yeah, I think I was it. I didn't even see it in 48 frames per second, so I'm kind of like, just how was it?
It was weird. Like everything it looked like was faster, like and jittery. Like when Gandalf would pick up a pipe to smoke. Like in the normal movie, he would just go like this, right?
One sec.
But
scared. The puppy
in
is getting
48
scared.
frames per second, it would kind of be like this, and it would just go like faster. It was so weird. It was really weird. But I liked watching the movie just for that. Like I was paying extra attention to be like, oh, like what does this look like? And for the second movie, I didn't have that, and I was kind of bored until Smaug came. Smaug. But this trailer looks cool. I guess it is a teaser trailer, but I don't know. I like the music in the trailer, but I'll wait. I'll wait for another trailer to see. I'm sure it's gonna be a
Yeah.
big battle and everything. But like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the second one because there was a lot of waiting around for Smaug. But I liked the first one for some reason more. I think it was just the experience that I watched it in. It was just different.
Yeah. What about you, Adam? Did you like the first and second Hobbit?
I'm back.
Did you
Is that-
shut up your dogs, Timmy?
What?
Did you shut up
Well,
Oh,
your
I
dogs?
said, did you like the
There was
first and
one
second
dog that
Hobbit?
was driving me crazy. It wasn't the other one. The other one's sitting right here. She's fine, and the other one is in my parents' bedroom barking so loud.
What's
Hopefully,
what's the name of the behaved one?
Wrigley, as in like Wrigley Field, Chicago, where I was born, and then the
Like
other one's
Rigley.
Wrigley.
Oh.
Wrigley.
Okay. Back to Hobbit.
Yes, of course. So I just want to quickly say my thoughts on the first two. The first one I really loved. I thought it was great. You know, it was introducing the world and it was beautiful. Second one was, it kind of was a bit downfall. I mean, I didn't hate it. I thought it was good. It was enjoyable, but it was kind of.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you think of? Did you say one yet?
Wait, what?
Did you mention what you thought of the trailer?
Yes, it did.
Okay. It was. You said the music, right? You mentioned the music.
The music was amazing, I thought. And
You're
you
a
know,
music man. I think you're a music man, Timmy.
I
I
am.
think music is a big influence on like Guardians of the Galaxy. If that didn't have the '70s music, would you love it?
Yeah,
That's
and
amazing.
actually I was in a play called The Music Man, and I was the music man in that play, so
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I see where you're going at that, man. Also, what was it? You know, speaking of music, I'm going to say it now, and this is pretty sad to say. Is it sad to say that I only want to see 50 Shades of Grey just because of the music in that trailer? I know it's sad, but you know what? The music in that trailer made the trailer as awesome for me. I mean, it's obviously not... It sounds weird, doesn't it?
What I was about to say is that I don't think the song is going to be in the movie, but at the end it says it's going to be in the movie, doesn't it? That was weird. It's like, featuring this song that you just heard. It's like, okay. Cool, I'll go see the movie to hear the song that I just heard in the trailer. Or I could just watch
And
the
it's
trailer again.
ironically coming
could
out the
just hear the
same
song by
day as
itself.
SpongeBob, so
Wait, what?
isn't it coming out the same week as the SpongeBob movie is? 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, I hope so.
I mean, I'm not going to like go to see it.
Double feature.
It's all like if I get a screening for 50 Shades of Grey, I'll see it. But if I don't get a screening, I'll wait until Netflix to see it and review it. So
How do you get screenings anyway? Because I tried once, it never really happened.
I go to advancedscreenings.com.
Oh, you go to advanced screenings? I go to go
Yeah, they have like contests to win tickets. They'll have some screenings will feature you entering contests, and you would only hope if you're lucky enough to win passes for it. Some you could already just get the passes. So
So it's always a contest?
no, some are contests.
Oh yeah, sorry.
some they already give you like the passes. Like you could already print out the passes and just go to screening. Like for example, Into the Storm, I have my screening for it this Wednesday, and that one was printable passes for me. So like I already have my passes for that movie with me ready to go for this Wednesday.
I have
The
two.
only movie I've seen with the screening was Despicable Me 2, and I was just lucky because I was scrolling through and I saw that. What's the company that makes that movie? I know it's Illumination or Universal.
Right.
Yeah.
I liked them on Facebook, and they said, "Hey, that's not what it said, but I clicked on it and I was fast. Like it was posted like 10 minutes before I clicked on it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it would have been sold out. Like I think I even checked New York and Los Angeles and the big cities. They're gone immediately. And I got tickets for Guardians of the Galaxy, the 17-minute preview, which I just completely irrelevant now because the movie's out. But I got tickets for that in July, and I didn't go because I forgot. I guess I didn't care that much. But yeah, 17 minutes of the movie. Like whatever.
It's all like why would you wait in line just to see the first 17 minutes when you could just wait for the actual movie to come out and just watch the whole thing from there?
The
I don't
movie-
even think it was the first 17 minutes. I think it was. I think they chose a 17-minute part because why would they show the why would they show the beginning scene, that sad scene? I hope they didn't. They didn't show that.
Yeah.
I think they played the jailbreak scene.
Yeah.
I think that's what they played.
That prosthetic leg.
Yeah, because everyone's like raving how good Rocket and Groot were in the footages. So.
Let's see. We got a question here by DS Hockey Boy 15. What did you think of the Interstellar trailer? What did we think?
Oh yeah, I
of
was
the
actually.
trailer?
The third and new one.
Yes. It says
I honestly skipped that one because my limit is 2 trailers. After that, no more for me. But I could tell you from the other trailers that I think the movie looks intriguing. I can't wait for it, and I don't even need to see the newest third trailer to know how good it is.
I was just about to ask where did Adam go.
Well,
But he's back. That's good.
your limit is 2 trailers on a movie. What if SpongeBob released like 4 trailers? You wouldn't be tempted at all for the other 2?
Well, I would control myself. I'm like, okay, Tony, I don't want the whole movie to spoil for me. Once they release the second one, I'll watch that one. But if they release the third one, it's all like, nope, no more for me. 2 trailers is my limit.
I guess
Yeah.
we're going back to SpongeBob here because I just wanted to say somebody I saw on YouTube said that this seemed like a teaser trailer for SpongeBob, and it's definitely just showing us what the movie's gonna be like, no jokes. And I
Yeah.
said, "What are you talking about? It was so funny.
They added humor in the trailer, a lot of humor
It
actually.
was really funny. Like if they released this trailer like a few months later, and it was the only trailer, one trailer, just one.
I even like the
I would be
trailer
fine.
voice, like prepare for something so hot.
Oh yeah, they could have got a hotter girl. They could have got a hotter girl for that, but
I thought that girl was pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
for Patrick, yeah, for Patrick's standards. Who has he seen in the past? A mermaid.
Yeah,
Right?
he falls in love with the mermaid in the first, and now it's ice cream in this one. But I mean, even in the show, Patrick was in love with ice cream still. So I'm actually kind of glad they played that out in this movie.
But to be fair, the mermaid in the last one had a nice voice.
Well, yeah, it's Scarlett Johansson, man. You can't
She
go
was
wrong with
voiced
her.
by Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
And even in the movie
Scarlett
Her, yeah.
I actually still have to see her, to be honest.
Oh wow, you have to check that out.
I saw like the first
What?
10 minutes, and then I got like turned off by the movie. So it's all like, okay, I'll wait until another time to watch her. Like I've seen the first 10 minutes, but it's all like, I
Well,
can't really finish this right now.
I see.
Did you get to the part with the first sex? The first sex.
Let's just say it started off with the part with the, oh yeah, choke on a cat, choke on a cat. It's like after that, it's like, okay,
Yeah,
that's all I had to see. So.
Yeah,
I just
I was
remember
like,
this Google Hangout. This Google Hangout has effects, so this will keep us occupied for the next half hour.
I want to put on effects, but I can't even see myself in this. So,
Who did that? Who put the what?
You
Who's
can
putting the
draw.
eyeballs on
Oh,
you?
the draw app, man. You can actually use the draw app and draw on someone.
It's hilarious.
I'm drawing on.
Let's just say that this live stream will go on for another 3 hours. I'll be sleeping, but you won't know the difference because my eyes will be closed. I'm just gonna be like this. Will it work? Will it follow me?
Huh. I'm quite curious, old chum. I'm a very curious dog.
This is going so slow now. Okay,
Oh,
exit.
you're a tiger. Be a tiger.
If only they had the effects for that, my friend.
Oh my gosh. Can you take off these glasses? I don't like them.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw on you. How about that? Can I do that?
Curious, old chum. I'm curious. By the way, Mark, just for you to know, there is actually a capture app where you can even take pictures too.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh,
There you go.
Nice. All right. So, is there anything else we should talk about? Interstellar. We didn't finish Interstellar. I saw the trailer, but I didn't. I didn't get anything from it. It's still. I think it looks cool. It looks like a better version of Gravity, but not really, because it's not. What are you doing? It's like
I
a
think
bullet.
it has potential to be better than Gravity, to be honest. Because I really like Gravity, but I just didn't think it was like that absolute perfect movie, like a lot of people say it is.
It comes out, yeah, me too. But it comes out the same time as Gravity did, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Or
it's like
Well, I mean a year after Gravity, because Gravity was a film that came out last year. But you could kind of say this is like this year's Gravity. I guess you could say that.
Well, actually, it comes
you know
out.
what, I'm gonna say it here.
No, it comes out in November, and Gravity came out October.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
13 months after. But
Imagination.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this side, thunder. The thunder is coming down, destroying the imagination. Apparently, the
It's
devil.
the
with-
Rainbow Connection.
wait, so,
The
I'll tell you,
Rainbow Connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under his spell.
Muppet Swanson, he was like, the lovers, the dreamers, and she.
Wait, who said that?
In Muppets Most Wanted, when Constantine was like, the lovers, the dreamers, and she's, or something like that.
Can you do
I
a
like
Kermit voice?
Kind of a Kermit voice.
Hi, my name's Kermit.
I don't know.
Hey everybody, it's Kermit the Frog here. I've done it better. I haven't done it in a while.
Damn, dude, that was actually a spot-on Kermit voice.
Oh,
Damn.
thank you. Hey everybody, it's Kermit the Frog here, and I have some Kermit eyes. How do you laugh like Kermit?
it's actually like perfect. You know?
Did someone scribble all over?
Anamon!
Who pressed the clap? Who pressed the clap sound effect? Who pressed that for me?
Can you do animal?
Oh, wait.
Press. It's
was
under
me.
the effect. It's under the effects hat, man. Just go to the left and right arrow. You could kind of go right to like the facial hair, to the
Yeah, I like
props.
Switched automatically to effects.
These
Hey,
sound.
someone say a joke.
You know, I'm not,
Hey, it's Fozzie Bear, and why did the frog cross the street?
Why?
Cause there was a nice lady frog on the other side.
beautiful work. I mean,
The cricket.
How can you laugh and then have a cricket?
That's still true.
so
Oh, look, Mark is like. It looks like Mark is like really. Looks like
Guys, this is chaos.
He's a bet. So many go on.
All right, we got some new comments. We have Jack699. He says, "What's up, buddy? Nothing much. Just doing a live stream, obviously."
Hey, what's up, Paul?
all right.
We also have. Let's get rid of this background. Can you please undo this?
Yeah, I think it's there's a thing at the bottom that says
Go
remove
to
all.
the draw app and click on like the trash button. The trash button will like erase everything on your screen.
I did it for you.
Oh, thanks. I thought I did it, but I guess not. Another person says, "What's up, peoples?" Same answer to the other guy. Doing a live stream, obviously.
I like you though. You're cool.
Next comment. We got the Interstellar trailer was awesome. This guy comments a lot. This is
Well, I'll tell you
one
what.
on 411. Okay, agreed. I liked it, but it was cool. But like, it wasn't. It's not my most anticipated movie. And then Jeremy Reviews Entertainment says, "Tell Adam I say hi." Do you know this guy?
Yep. Hi.
Okay, guys. Here, do us a favor and ask us a question.
Just, wait,
We
Mark,
are
can I
running.
tell you
Well
what,
is
wait,
running dry.
Mark,
What? What's up?
can I tell you my thoughts on the Interstellar trailer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, because I was like waiting for you guys to shut up so I can do this because I didn't even know what we were doing for the last. Oh, shut up.
You don't
Anyway,
have a laugh effect when we are laughing for real. It's just like
someone has to. Okay, someone has to keep control of the effects. Okay. Like
I'll
someone.
do it.
You'll do the sound effects.
Be
Yeah.
quiet. I'm watching Back to the Future.
We're going back in time.
Hey
Gotta
guys,
be
I'll be right
active
back
on
very
this.
quick.
Alright, bye, Tony. Anyway, I'll tell you my thoughts on the Interstellar trailer because what I thought I hated about the new Interstellar trailer was that it's just like trying to shove the emotion in your face. Do you notice
Yeah, I
this?
see that.
they're like trying to shove Mackenzie Foy crying in like every single scene. It's like, okay, we get the fact that he has to leave for space, but the last trailer, kept that small. Like it was just like the girl's sad, but it also showed a lot of space and sci-fi stuff. This movie, it seems like, or this trailer seems like every single scene they're talking about it. I'm like, okay, we get the fact. Maybe if the movie is obviously not going to be this, but okay. Point being, yeah, I mean, it's going to be good. I know it will be, but this trailer wasn't really my stuff. I
just remember that it's a Chris Nolan movie, so of course it's going to be good.
Well, yes. Christopher Nolan is like the god. Wait, have you guys seen Memento?
No.
Oh my god, these effects are Oscar worthy. Look at them.
It's still better than
Man.
These effects, they're so good.
They're still better than what, Timmy? Was that you trying to make a joke? Finish. We're waiting.
What?
We're waiting for you to
What are you
finish your
trying to
joke.
do? I didn't have a joke.
Didn't you just say? Didn't you just say these effects are better than? And then you just said.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to think of something that was gonna pop up, but I didn't have a good movie or whatever, so I lost it. I'm sorry. I'll go sit over there or something.
I'm trying to get Megan We Met Mark's belt.
Oh my! That's gonna take a year. I thought you were gonna write. So right now that says.
Movie.
It's backwards, so it says a gem, a gem vomit, a gem, you vom.
Movie.
Hey, yo. Nam.
A gem, you
Nam.
vom.
Nam.
Nam. A gem, you vom. Nam.
I can't fit the rest of your
And
names.
then
You're Mega Movie Man Ma.
Oh, it still follows me. It still follows me. You don't have to try. 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 Did you guys hear that song? Oh my god.
What song?
The one's like, you don't have to try. You don't have to try.
No. I want to... Well, it's like I'm alone with Adam. Sub Adam.
I'm just getting a bunch of eyeballs on it.
He's just gonna keep drawing eyeballs on him. Draw some on me. I want to see what I look like.
Alright.
So it's like it's such a weird song. Oh wow.
You're like a mutant. Look at you.
Can I do that? Or...
You're the new villain. You're gonna be the villain in the next Guardians of the Galaxy. We'll call you the Eyeball Man. Uncreative name.
Tony's back, guys.
Whoa! What the fuck, man? I leave a few minutes just to get myself another Coke, and that's what I see in your face. God damn, man.
No swearing. It's PG. Keep it PG.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll have
Okay, how do we get rid of this? There we go. My face is back.
It took forever to get that many eyeballs.
Sorry for my swear words, everyone. I just got a little surprised for a sec.
Tony,
I'm at the beach right now, guys. I'm chilling at the beach. Oh yeah.
with terrible effects. Where are your arms?
These effects are so.
Hey, but did Adam post all those eyes on you though?
That was Adam.
Did. Why would I post eyes covering my face?
True that.
I look like a guy in those movies, like looking down at you in the shadows.
Adam was trying to say that I'm the next Guardians of the Galaxy villain.
Yeah, you're gonna be the Eyeball Man.
I think the name of me would just be the Collection, because you have the Collector, and I would be the Collection.
The Collector and the Collection.
But you'll actually be a good villain this time because the other villain was just evil and that's it.
Yeah, he was like Malekith from Thor.
I didn't
Yeah.
like that villain. He was like my only real problem with the movie was that villain.
The villain was terrible.
I was just bored, so.
He
You
wasn't
don't
the strongest villain, but I still thought he was a good villain.
Okay. So,
I found him more interesting than the villains in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll say that.
Wrigley.
You know what? Since we're at a late hour, we'll end it soon. We got to see if there's any more comments. We got. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot. We got. What's your guys' least favorite movie?
I'd probably go Zoom.
I don't know.
It's a modern one, but I'll go with That's My Boy on that one. I did not like that movie.
I saw the first 5 minutes. I thought it was funny. So. But,
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's all.
I respect that,
was
but
pretty terrible.
honestly, to me, not a single moment made me laugh. Like, I don't even know how I survived watching the whole movie, to be honest. I still question how I actually survived watching it.
Actually, no, I'm going to change my answer. The Apparition.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That movie was horrendous. It was only like 80 minutes, but every single scene was just painfully acted, painfully unscary, and just painful. It's kind of
I actually saw in a review that apparently all those arms covering the girl is literally the last shot of the movie.
Yeah, and the trailer spoiled every single death in that movie. I mean,
What, talking about The Apparition?
yeah, and there's a scene where Sebastian Stan is literally sucked into the wall, and
The
he
Winter
just
Soldier.
stops, and the wall's like standing there. It's in the trailer. Then Tom
Yeah.
Felton's sucked away. That's in the trailer, and then the last scene of the trailer is that scene with the girl getting her hands covered. That's the last scene in the movie. So the entire trailer just spoils the movie for you. You don't even have to watch the movie. I didn't even know this
Yeah.
walking in. So just it was horrendous. I hated it. It's least favorite movie of 2012. I didn't see That's My Boy, but yeah.
So basically, did I see like 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the whole movie?
Basically.
My least favorite movie. I don't even know if I have one, to be honest. I have a favorite movie.
My least,
But,
I know your favorite movie is. It's Toy Story 2, right? I knew it. I know it
Wait, did you
is.
say my
How do you
least
feel
favorite?
about the Cat in the Hat, Mark?
Because you're always talking about Toy Story 2. So,
Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, how'd you feel about that movie?
I
that
actually
movie.
loved it.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen it in forever, man. But I remember when I watched it in the theater when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
That scene where he's wearing the coconut bra.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was so funny.
You know, the ironic thing is that I was a kid, but yet I even said, man, this movie is horrible.
Wow.
I was a kid, and I recognized how bad it was.
That's
I remember I've seen it a lot of times. I saw it in the theaters, and my dad. This looks like my dad when I was little. He was just cringing the whole time.
I really do not like Clash of the Titans.
which one? The new one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know your worst movie of all time. I think I can guess it. It's a movie that rips off your favorite movie of all time.
Hmm.
The Smurfs 2.
Smurfs 2?
Yeah, that could be your worst movie.
Oh, that movie was not good.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Possible.
I
That's,
saw the.
that could just be it. That'd be funny.
Was that the number one?
Smurfs 2 at the best and Smurfs 2 at the worst. I'm trying to quiet down because there's sleeping people in the house.
Well,
My mom's
Do you hear us? I'm just kidding.
I'm all alone in my house right now. My mom's out at the bar for her Saturday night. She's always at the bar every Saturday night.
Right now, it's just me and my bro and his friends. Right now, my mom's like out with her friends because she doesn't get to go out that much. So tonight's like one of those rare moments she actually hangs out with her friends.
The last time my mom was out
Yes.
drunk, she destroyed her phone. So yeah.
So I guess for all of us, it's a quiet night, huh?
Alright, I have plugged in the headphones.
It's a quiet night.
Let's see
That's
what else
why
we got here.
I just filmed my Guardians of the Galaxy review, and then I'm here doing a live stream, and that's pretty much all I'm doing for the Silent Saturday night.
Joby.
Alright, we have a new comment.
Joby.
I'll never forget thee.
Alright guys, we have a new comment. It says, have you guys ever been to a drive-in theater and what movie did you see there? We mentioned this earlier, but I didn't say what movies I've been to. I have been to Premium Rush, which I didn't like.
I didn't like it either.
And The Bourne Legacy was partnered with that movie. And then I just went in July to see Transformers for the second time. I enjoyed it. It has some boring parts, but whatever. Guilty pleasure. What?
Which Transformers?
4.
The fourth one?
No, I didn't see it.
Guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it was.
I enjoyed the 3 films, but I didn't like that one.
That was partnered with Blended.
Oh, I actually really enjoyed Blended, surprisingly. Well, actually, I was actually interested in seeing Blended, but I enjoyed it more than I expected.
But it's still not good.
I thought it was really funny. And also, towards the end, it was a little heartwarming. Like, you know, I got a little... I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of cried towards the end of Blended. Yeah, I'm not lying. Guilty as charged, I know.
Yeah, it did get a little too sad near the end at moments. Like, come on, really making it this sad? Because the story was so... I liked it, but I didn't like how the story was so predictable.
I just think it's
there are movies that handle it worse. You know, at least the cliches in Blended, I didn't mind it that much. I actually bought into it. But most movies I don't buy into when they get sad towards the end, but with Blended, I actually surprisingly bought into it. So I'm like, okay, I don't mind this.
I'm being honest, I actually liked Grown Ups too.
Oh, me too. Me too, honestly. I actually did like that one.
I enjoyed it. I don't know why.
It wasn't on my worst list of 2013, so...
It was dumb, but like the movie was so dumb I couldn't help but like laugh at the stupid moments. Even when I tried not to laugh, I just laughed.
Okay.
Nick Swartzen, I hated him in that movie. That was the worst part.
Oh yeah. He's definitely my biggest negative though. Every time he popped in, I'm like, oh god, just pop into Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, just whoever else but him.
Timmy, we have a comment for you here.
Who?
It's DS Hockey Boy 15 wants to know, what are your thoughts on Joey King in The Conjuring and White House Down?
Me and
Is that a joke?
Devin.
A joke that I'm not on the inside of?
She's a little girl.
Yeah, me and Devin were talking about this a while back, and she's irritating in both of those movies for some reasons. One, and I think The Conjuring was just... I felt like all the other girls, yes, were scared, but I felt like she kind of was like bringing it up like too much, whereas the other girls were like, you know, they're scared, but this girl's like acting as if it was. I don't really know how to say it. You know, she irritated me. Like,
over exaggerated. Is that what you mean?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. And
so like me all the time.
In White House Down, she's supposed to be the nerdy, like, girl who's always into politicians, and by the end of the movie, where she's waving the flag telling them not to bomb the White House, it's laughable.
And now she's doing that new movie, Wish I Was Here.
What about Ramona and Jesus?
Didn't see Ramona, didn't see Wish I Was Here. She was good in Oz. She was very good in Oz, but I didn't really like her in both of those movies. So it's an inside joke between us two.
And I'm not on the inside of that one, so...
Yeah.
We got another comment?
Once I was doing a Q&A, and then someone asked a question and was like, what are your thoughts on WALL-E and Final Destination 5? What? I was so confused.
Who would compare those two movies together?
I know.
I don't remember the devil having blue horns, Mark.
Right now I'm Sully from Monsters Inc. smoking a cigar.
Huh. Oh, look. And look who happens to be behind me right now.
Sully!
Yeah.
James P. Sullivan.
I've had this poster last year, and I still have it this year.
Remember when Monsters University came out, everyone was complaining about how they met in 4th grade?
Yeah.
And they're completely disregarding that. That's like Spongebob. It's deja vu.
But that would ruin...
It's all like that thing was mentioned like briefly for like 3 seconds, so it's all like I could completely forget about that, to be honest.
Well, speaking of deja vu, we have another comment.
They were originally going to make them meet in 4th grade, but they didn't because that would kind of ruin their relationship when they're in college.
That would make sense. I actually prefer the college version.
if they already met and then they just meet again in college, it'd just be like, oh, we're.
Or they could have done this because the movie actually did begin with Mike being little. So maybe what the movie should have done is have Mike and Sully meet when they're little for that first 5 minutes, like what they do at Monsters University, and then just cut to the both of them in college. That would have been actually cool right there.
Completely agree with that. Like, why not do it? You're having him as a kid in the movie.
I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
Another opportunity to do it, and they blew it. Big SAR. What do you guys think of Finding Dory? I'm asking.
I still love the movie.
He's gonna be like, Sully, I remember you.
Mark, good times with Finding Dory.
I'm honestly really interested in Finding Dory, to be honest. I wasn't at first because I thought it was gonna be like the same old plot, but then the plot is something about Dory's parents. It's like, okay, I could actually buy into that idea.
Remember when we talked about this on MPS, Mark? Hey, shut it. Now it's quiet now. Finding Dory looks kind of stupid and pathetic. It's just a redo of the same movie with a different character who kind of has a condition, so it's going to be kind of long. But,
But, I mean, we can't really judge it unless we see some kind of trailer, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's another thing. Is like, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so excited for this movie, but I'm like, well, what if, like, it turns out to be bad? I mean, that's what with me is, like, I need to see a trailer first before I actually get my full, like, opinion on it. Like, a lot of people are, like, so pumped up for Inherent Vice, but I haven't seen a trailer for it yet, so therefore I'm not really as excited as they are. So once I see the trailer, maybe I'll be more excited.
I doubt it would be bad because Pixar at least does put in a lot of time and effort into their films, so I really don't see it becoming a bad film.
I think a better sequel for Finding Nemo would be like, you know how the fish tank crew escapes at the end of the first one? It should be about them underwater finding Nemo.
Finding Dory.
I was worried it was going to be, oh gosh, I hope they don't have to find Nemo again. Imagine the movie's called Finding Nemo. Again.
It's like it starts off right where the other one left off, and it's like Nemo gets lost again. They're like, he's like, Nemo, I just got you back. Now I have to find you again.
No, it's like the Muppets Most Wanted was originally just called Muppets ... again. It's like Finding Nemo ... again.
Hey, Mark, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute still.
You're on mute, Mark.
I was on mute because my mom came in the room saying I had to do chores, which was just closing the blinds.
Okay.
But
I'm all like, I don't hear what he's saying.
It's like when Muppets changed from like 3 titles. At first,
yeah, and I was saying, why aren't they listening to what I'm saying?
Like the first time it was like The Muppets 2, I think.
No, that was just working title.
We had a whole thing about this. It was just like Muppets 2, then Muppets again, then Most Wanted.
Confusing. Hey,
I think Most Wanted was more suited, to be honest. So I'm glad it wasn't called The Muppets again. It seems too unoriginal if they did go with that.
Like if you were going to see The Muppets again the second time in theaters, let's go see The Muppets again.
Well, I said in my trailer review, I'm saying, I said something about what if someone wants to see The Muppets again, like the first Muppets again. Yeah. And they really mean The Muppets Again, the movie The Muppets Again. But what was I about to say? Most Wanted is an original title because they took from Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted, which just came out 2 years before that, I guess. I don't know. I'm sick of this spy movie thing with the kids going on. Like, Penguins of Madagascar is going to do it too.
Cars 2.
Every kid's movie has to be a spy movie. Like, why? It's getting so boring.
I'll give Muppets Most Wanted one thing. It was better than Frozen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can honestly agree with that. I wasn't too crazy about Frozen.
Neither was I, but I don't know if I'd go that far.
I think Tangled is better than Frozen, actually, because I love...
Me too. Oh, yeah. If I went to Disney World this summer, I'd be like, completely, I'd feel left out because all the kids are running around singing Frozen songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like a Frozen summer fun thing. And it's just, actually, I don't see it. Like, I guess that's their Disney classic for their generation. But I mean, if they grew up with The Lion King, which I was just thinking about today, and I know Timmy
it's like even Tangled didn't get that much attention.
What? I know. Like, come on.
Me and
Wake
Mark
up.
fucking Lion King, because I mean, I
I
actually
just
watched
watched
that movie. a
Tangled
little
for the first time a couple of months ago, actually.
bit. Wait, what did you watch for the first time?
Tangled.
Tangled is a pretty good movie. I liked that one.
It's better than Frozen. It's better than Frozen
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
one better than Frozen.
It doesn't take much to beat Frozen.
All right, so everyone that thinks Tangled is better than Frozen, say aye.
Oh!
Aye.
Bye.
I thought you meant say bye, like you were finding a way to end the podcast.
Bye. All right, I have to go to bed. Okay, no, I don't. But actually,
I
yeah.
do soon, so.
Yeah. I do gotta leave in a little bit because I have to finish editing my Guardians of the Galaxy review.
Speaking of which, I'm filming it tomorrow, and I have a script for the parody. So I'm excited for that.
You make awesome parodies, Mark. Like, how do you do that? And what wall do you use to like do the background, man? That's like really creative of you.
And your green screen's gotten way
Thank
better.
you. And what?
Your green screen and like editing technique has gotten way better than like the last few videos. You know, you're improving, and I can see that. So it's.
Thank you, because, I mean, I guess I started a little early. I was 13, and I just did not have a good editing program. I had this one where it had a green screen effect, but it wasn't good. Like, you could not adjust it. You could just say, okay, apply effect, and it would just do it by itself. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare.
Does the makers still do green screen? I forgot.
No.
He doesn't?
No.
Well, I remember there was one time he did it. I forgot entirely what it was.
He actually asked me about it, and then he started doing it. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm having a lot of fun, so that's the most important part.
Now, well, I'm trying to think. What was your guys' thoughts on the trailer for Exodus? Oh, I'm really curious about this one.
Oh, the Gods and Kings thing.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. I have not seen that trailer yet.
You might have, and you just forgot because it's not memorable at all. You might have seen it in the
trust me,
trailer.
I would actually remember if I saw a trailer or not.
Here's the
Okay.
thing, I feel like it's copying off of a lot too like movies recently. It's like it's taking
Really?
that like, typical like style, obviously, but it's also putting like in this dark type music. Like Pompeii did it. Like they have this dark like kind of soundtrack to it, and with awesome.
Yeah.
The Hobbit kind of was one of the examples as well. Like it took the dark music with mythical scenes. Like I feel like it's kind of taking the same thing, but they're doing the same thing over and over.
Isn't that directed by Ridley Scott?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will admit that the last scene in that trailer is just a horse standing out in an open battlefield and this huge tidal waves coming over it. That's pretty awesome to see in the movie theater. It's pretty cool to see.
We talk about how the last shot of trailers are just getting more and more underwhelming. Like for Ninja Turtles, when you see the tower tip over and hit the New York Times Square, it's like it's so underwhelming, and it's they did the exact same thing as Spider-Man.
Like on a visual style, it looks underwhelming, or
Well, the last shot of a trailer is always for action movies, like a big thing blowing up or something like that, and it's not cool anymore. It's not cool
it's just
anymore.
all like here, let's show them the most awesome part to get the audiences excited. They show it, then they show the title, and then if possible, they show another one after they show the title.
Guys, remember the ending of the 50 Shades of Grey trailer? Sure, going.
Oh no, no, do not.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when the title shows up, it's all like what? What kind of sound is that? Hey, I actually want to know your guys' thoughts on what do you think of the trailer for The Judge with Robert Downey Jr.?
Do not see the trailer for it.
I think it looks really good, to be honest. I'm really excited to see it.
Under the chat box on here, I sent you a link to this review of Terminator 2 on Letterboxd. It's so weird.
Is
But
it yours?
It's not my review, no. I didn't give Terminator 2 a half a star.
Why is it bad? Let's see.
I don't know. I just review. I don't know.
What is this?
What?
Wait, what's this kid's favorite movie? Let's see. Oh, wait,
It's just a 3-word review. Don't even check it out.
must maybe give some 5. He gave Grown Ups 2 or Grown Ups 5 stars and Eclipse 5 stars.
I like to
Where he gave, let's see, and Breaking Dawn 5 stars.
itchy right now.
Where he gave, actually, The kid's got
Alright,
some
guys, we should stay back on topic. I know I'm not one to do that,
Life
but
of Pi, you gave 2 stars. I love Life of Pi. Pi was amazing.
Yay. Let's see. He gave
he's
Toy
the kind
Story
of guy-
3 stars, and he gave Twilight Eclipse 5 stars.
He also gave the Avengers.
Oh, that's just bizarre to me.
he's doing it on purpose, obviously.
One of 2 5 stars.
Cars 2 and Frozen better than Toy Story 3.
If you guys want to know who we're talking about, it's a guy on Letterboxd.com. Beware the Bat 15. He hated Terminator 2.
Madagascar 3, half. He
Yo,
gave-
Tony, what's your letterbox? I gotta look you up.
I honestly don't have a letterbox.
No.
Me neither. Well, I
Well,
do, but I
no,
really
actually,
don't.
I think I have once,
This
but
is a movie
I
review
kind of
thing.
forgot my
For
login.
if you don't know.
Mark, I know he doesn't have one too, so don't sweat it.
All right, we got 2 new comments.
You're going. See.
Let's see. What are they? What editing software do you use, Mark? I use Sony Vegas, and I enjoy using it for my movie reviews. I use Adobe Premiere Pro CS5. And then Jeremy Reviews Entertainment says, I think Tangled is better than Frozen.
All right,
Yes,
I agree.
we all agree.
We all agree, man. We all agree.
You're cool. I like you.
Do the clapping sound effect.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll do it.
We love you, Jeremy. We'll put you on a podcast next time, or whatever we're doing. A live stream.
So guys, keep sending in your questions if you have any.
Hey, guys.
And
Tell a joke that just doesn't work at all.
I already did that.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, what do you call a pig that knows karate?
Pork chop.
chop.
I said that.
Now say a joke that works.
Oh, well, that's a challenge. You have. Oh my gosh.
That's
not
hard for
prepared
me
with
to
the
do.
material.
I'm not good at coming up with jokes. I have to think about them.
I'm good at it. Like if there's material like in my face, you can't just be like, say a joke, man. It's like.
So I said, that's no lawnmower. That's my wife. And
I kind of like stupid jokes. Here, maybe I could take a joke from my script of Guardians of the Galaxy parody.
no, don't spoil anything for that one.
Okay.
Because you want to
So
keep
when you do parodies, Mark, do you actually write down how you're gonna do it exactly?
Yeah, I do. And then sometimes I write like a page. For this one, I wrote 2 pages for some reason. But even if I write a page, I know it's gonna be longer because sometimes I just like make stuff up on the spot, and that's what makes it so much more fun. I might have to cut this down honestly, because I know I saw the movie and I want to review it also. Like for Hercules in Planes, I just did the parody because I'm like, I'm not gonna watch those movies.
Yeah.
What?
You should make yourself a CGI raccoon.
In a movie, when a guy gets knocked out and then wakes up and there's like a fat kung fu guy there.
Was that a joke?
I can't
Without
even.
a punchline? It was
You
a
know,
joke without a
The
punchline.
guy gets knocked out and it makes that sound like a and then they wake up and there's this fat kung fu guy.
Hey, you guys, you want to take some coke?
Hold on, guys. I'm so.
All right, we have another comment here. It says, I sat by my parents when I saw Lucy, and I felt very weird watching the 50 Shades of Grey trailer beside them.
I watched the 50 Shades of Grey trailer, whatever the hell it's called, 50 Shades of Grey trailer with my mom.
There's
Damn.
actually a YouTube video on, I think, Jimmy, is it Kimmel or Fallon? I'm going to say it's...
Every stand-up it has like a J in their name, except for Conan and Ellen, or Guy. I mean, I feel like it. It's like Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel.
So anyway, there's a video, and they go out on the street. Actually, for sure, it's Fallon, because I think they were in Times Square, and they were asking people what they think of the 50 Shades of Grey trailer, but they were changing the name every time and seeing if people noticed the mispronunciation. So they would say like, I think they said 50 Shades of
Gay.
A. Yeah, they would just change the words around. I don't know, but it was funny. It was funny.
Mm.
Uh,
So.
let's see if there's any other comments. Which is better, How to Train Your Dragon 2? Which is better, How to Train Your Dragon 2 or The Fault in Our Stars? Haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon 2.
What?
Haven't seen The Fault in Our Stars yet, so I'm gonna have to say How to Train Your Dragon 2.
How to Train Your Dragon 2. Okay, 1 sec.
I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon 2. I've only seen The Fault in Our Stars, but I'm gonna say How to Train Your Dragon 2.
I think Rocket is at my back door. 1 sec. I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, I couldn't see The Fault in Our Stars the weekend it came out because I had family from out of town, so it's like that weekend I either had to see Edge of Tomorrow or The Fault in Our Stars, and I chose Edge of Tomorrow that week. So
Haven't seen that one either.
it was actually pretty good. I wouldn't say I love it like a lot of people say, like it's a summer blockbuster masterpiece, but
I don't think I'm gonna
it's
say
good
that
though.
either.
It's a clever action film.
All right.
Clever, that's good. That's
apparently
important.
They were barking at a raccoon, and I didn't get to see it, but.
Alright, guys, we're just about to wrap up.
Really?
Keep sending in your questions. It's been an hour and 5 minutes or something. So, what do y'all think about... I'm going to read like this. What do y'all think about the after credit scene for Guardians of the Galaxy? Didn't we mention this?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Let's say it again.
It was funny. I'll just say that it was funny.
I was like...
Let's do no spoilers. I'm going to say that I like how they I like how they told you in text on the screen who that character was, because some people just wouldn't get it, and it's just like... But
yeah, that was pretty smart.
And it's actually been how many years since that movie came out?
I have no idea.
The
Honestly.
movie no, but the movie came out. It's the anniversary of the movie.
No,
So,
we
I'm
couldn't say.
looking it up right now. Hold on. I'm looking it up right now.
We
I
have
think
a
it was like
message.
1986. It came out in 1986.
Okay. We haven't got a question yet. A new question.
I have a question for everyone. It's not movie related, but I have a question. What is everyone's favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant.
Friendlies! Sorry.
My favorite restaurant?
No.
Oh gosh.
Thanks, Adam. That was very friendly.
For me, it's between Applebee's and Red Lobster.
Mine's Nando's Peri Peri. Chicken guys.
You love a unibrow.
So my favorite restaurant is whatever can get this off. You know how food can like adjust your face? Like broccoli can turn you green. I'm just kidding, but
McDonald's could probably do it. McDonald's is like chemical somewhat.
you could eat healthy at McDonald's.
I got my favorite restaurant, guys. It's a Good Burger.
Oh my god. Welcome to Good Burger. Take your order.
All right, guys. This has been fun. I'm about to end it, but I just want to say before we do, what should I title this video? Because right now it's Mega Livestream 2.
You should.
But we also wanna get new viewers, and so that would help if we put in the title something that we talked about. But
What about
Guardians of the
You could put in a movie trailer talk. Like we talked about the Spongebob one. We talked about
Interstellar, Hobbit, 50 Shades of Grey,
yeah.
Exodus a little bit.
I think the first topic we talked about, you should title that one. The first topic we talked about in this live stream.
Was
well,
the
definitely not SpongeBob, because that has been covered.
Yeah,
What?
that's true.
Can you guys still see me right now?
Yeah.
I still see you perfectly, man.
Like you see me moving too?
Yeah, you're moving. Also, you're moving well.
I'm moving awesome. Okay. Let's see if we can get a comment. I don't know if this has a delay or if this is completely live, but let's see if someone comments what we should title the video.
What's
Yeah,
it
we're
about?
gonna
Let's hear from the good people viewing this awesome live stream.
What about that name of that song we played in the beginning? That was in Guardians of the Galaxy. We can like call it a something live stream. I don't know.
Oh,
No, I
or
want you
yeah,
back
like
live
in
stream,
Guardians of the
and also-
Galaxy mini discussion, something like that.
Well, then again, I'm still doing a Guardians of the Galaxy full review, so I don't want to like be repetitive in the titles.
Oh yeah, that's true.
One thing one thing
for
new
the
that we talked
Hobbit,
about.
For the Hobbit, we talked about the Hobbit.
What about the first video? The first live stream that I did half a year ago was called Mega Live Stream Testing Google Hangouts and Goofing Off. So this could still have goofing off in the title.
Look at me in this picture on below.
Or maybe if you want, because I see some people doing this, just put Mega live stream with Adam Haskell, movie Maniac. Is that correct? No,
It's
movie
Fanatic,
pilot.
and also Mark.
Wow. Our host is God. What are we ever gonna do?
Actually,
did we lose Mark?
that would have been a good name. I don't know why I didn't take that.
I think we lost Mark right now.
Tony, you gotta add me on a Google Plus as like a guy. What's your
Yeah.
last name?
He's gonna get off.
You could add me as 22 Tiger Dude Man. Actually, you could follow me at Tony Estrada and 22 Tiger Dude.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm gonna add you.
I guess we'll go ahead and wait for Mark to come back.
Oh, now Robbie's online. Right when this is about to end, Robbie finally gets on Facebook. Perfect timing.
He could still come in the last 5 minutes. We're kind of waiting for Mark to come back.
It's gonna get off. If it like waits too long without the host, it kind of gets off live. It like starts saying we're not live anymore.
So
No, actually, it will still say live. The reason I know that is because in my live stream, I did it with my buddy One Young Strike 5 on my channel. I got cut off for like 5 minutes because my dumb laptop shut down on me. So when I got cut down on my own live stream, my buddy took over my live stream for like 5 minutes while I was trying to get back on. And if it still says live, man, then we're still live.
looks like Rocket is back at the door.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh, yeah! Hey, do you know
we're gonna lose you, man. We were about to
Robbie-
cry together.
Robbie
Was that a pretty fast return?
just got on Facebook right when we were about to end. I'm not lying.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just like logged onto Facebook right when we were about to end. Perfect timing.
I thought I was gonna come back and you guys weren't gonna be here, and I was okay with that, to be honest. I'm just kidding.
Oh, then I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go.
You know what?
So is there any last words that we'd like to have?
Right when I click on Robbie's picture, he logs off.
Any last words?
Thank you very much for having me on the live stream, man.
Okay. Let's see. Jeremy reviews. I'm running out of questions, but are you guys excited for the final issue of the Kick-Ass comic? Didn't that already happen?
The third.
I don't read comics, so I can't answer that.
Yeah, I
Me
can't
neither.
answer.
Then he says, call it movie talk or something like that. And then
Talk.
he said something along those lines, and then someone else suggested that we just call it Sexy 50 Shades of Grey Live Talk.
Okay, guys, I have to go. So I'm gonna say thanks for having me.
And I think we should all leave on
Nice
that
to
note.
meet you, Timmy.
All right, so
Wait,
my
should we
last
all leave
word-
to that song that we started with?
No, let's
I
leave
guess
to
we
Hooked
should.
on Feeling.
Or we should end it with Hooked on a Feeling.
So I just said, or we could just end it with us all groaning at the same time, like.
I'll get hooked on the feeling playing.
Oh, I got it. I already have it.
All right.
What? Oh.
Okay, wait.
Not really loud enough.
I was actually thinking, wait. I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this long. If you did, let's check to see if there's any more comments. No, okay, we're done. Okay,
many
we are
viewers
good to
do we
go. I am filming my Guardians of the Galaxy parody tomorrow. Expect that coming.
Hey,
very
Mark, how many
soon.
viewers did we get?
We have 4 right now, so
That's cool. All right.
and 5 likes, but that will increase. I remember my last live stream got almost 300 views, and I was like, what? Like, come on, it's not even that special. But anyway, let's leave now and subscribing to. Is this narcissistic if I do this when other people are here?
Well, I don't really make videos anymore, so it's fine.
Alright, actually, no, I'll say subscribe to all these guys' channels first. We have 22 Tiger Dude. Where can we find you, Tony?
You can find me at 22 Tiger Dude, 22 Tiger Dude's all lowercase. You can follow me on Twitter at Tiger Dude 22 and Instagram at 22 Tiger Dude. Oh, and my Facebook page, 22 Tiger Dude.
Timmy?
You can follow me. I'm Timmy Kandra, by the way. You can like me on Facebook at The Movie Fanatic. You can follow me on Twitter at Movie Fanatic, and you can follow me on Instagram. Guess what? At Movie Fanatic.
Great.
And also the Fanatic, the PH, not an F, PH
Right.
guy, because I'm a Philly guy, so.
You're unique, and everyone loves that about you. And
Well,
you
thank
created the channel when you were a kid, so you didn't know how to spell fanatic. That's the real reason.
No,
But
actually,
we'll stick with the unique part.
No. Actually, I did know how to spell Fanatic. Just Movie Fanatic with an F was taken. So.
Why not like Movie Fanatic 2? Or Movie Fanatic 1999? Is that when you were born?
Mark R98.
That was my old channel. Anyway.
Tim K99.
You can subscribe to my movie reviewing channel, which is called Adam Haskell, even though I'm not really active on it. And you could also, if you don't want to see a channel where I'm way more active, subscribe to my Adam Haskell Vlogs channel. I'm way more active on that one. And then you could add me on Facebook, I guess, since I don't really have a liking thing yet, but I will very soon. And
Cool.
follow me on Twitter, even though I have no followers on Twitter.
I'll follow you on Twitter
Oh,
anyway.
I'll follow you, man. I'll be your first follower.
I don't post. I don't post anything.
And so I wanted to say, I don't really plug everything, but Facebook is Mega Movie Man Mark, Twitter is Movie Man Mark. I am Mega, but it couldn't fit in the name. That's been my bio for like 3 years. I am Mega. It just couldn't fit in my name. And YouTube is what you're on right now, or Google Plus. Like, who would watch this on Google Plus? Come on, YouTube is where it's at. Because I think you can watch this on Google Plus, can't you? Am I right?
You can.
We got
So,
man.
anyway, subscribing to all these guys and Mega Movie Man Mark is mega cool. I'm supposed to snap afterwards, but I'm not gonna end. I'm just gonna.
I was gonna end it with. Yeah.
Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
Oh, my sunglasses.
When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. What time
Stay mega cool.